So I don't see my normal partner, Tony Rumble. With me is Victor Steamboat. And in the pool behind us, having looks like a good time, Victor. You see the Surf Kid, that's, of course, Ray of Odyssey, and also the Miami Kid Eric Spraziers. We get a little wet here. This will be an interesting hour, I can tell. But, Victor, again, 3-day layoff between shows, and it's always kind of nice to relax and to get to show a show like this at poolside, and without the Boston bad boy, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. It's very relaxing. It keeps your mind off a few things, you know, and be able to gather your mind at the same time. You know what I mean?
After what's happened to you the last few weeks here, I'm sure that this vacation, we'll talk about a little later, has got to be something that you kind of look forward to.
Yeah, it was well worth it. Let me tell you, it came at the right time.
Okay, folks, we've got lots of wrestling action for you again this hour as we kind of enjoy the poolside. As a matter of fact, let's go back 1 week ago, and you talk about despicable. Tony Rumble comes to mind immediately, Victor. And last week, the Wild Bunch and the Undertakers from a week ago. Let's go back and take a look at that right now.
Yeah, I can't believe that either, what happened.
Well, let's watch this, folks.
What a match this is going to be, Mr. Rumble, and it's very my honor to bring into the scene right now from our Puerto Rican country.
Well, move on a little, you're crowded.
Well, be quiet, Mr. Rumble. Be polite, at least for this time. I'd like to welcome Jose Santiago into our broadcast booth. And, Jose, so very nice to have you working us this match with the Undertakers and the Wild Bunch.
Thank you very much, Bobby. I mean, it's a pleasure to be around you, but having Tony around me, I mean, it's kind of tough. But I'm going to try to do the job for you. I mean, I appreciate what you have done. You're great. Marvelous, but I don't know if I can get along with Tony right next.
I know you can't.
Well, that's all right. I got to live with it. Well, might as well just be here.
But at you from the bullpen, if you remember.
I'll tell you, Tony, again, one of the things, Jose, that obviously when you're working with Tony Rumble, you just have to put up with a lot.
That's right.
That's what we'll have to do.
He's got to behave. He's got to take care of himself when he's run first-class people like us.
I hope so. Maybe some of it'll rub off, Jose.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
And don't forget to mention that Rick and Puerto Rican Sanchez next door to
Rick and Sanchez, of course, with us as well.
What do you? We're flooded here by Puerto Ricans all of a sudden. I feel like
Jose, the ICW Tag Team Champions of the World, the Undertakers, but they have got a huge team in front of them right here in the Wild Bunch.
You ain't kidding. They're a tough team, and they got to go all out to beat them because they're also. Oh, forget about it, Tony. I mean, to beat the Wild Bunch, you got to be perfect. And I don't think the Undertakers got a chance to be on a Wild Bunch.
Listen, you old has-been. I'm a great manager. You trying to say I'm not a great manager?
How do you say that?
Well,
I mean, I think you can do a pretty good job.
You're better than me?
Of course I'm better than you. I mean, I'm not a wrestler. I can't just go against you. No, I don't want to fight you. But I can put my brains against you anytime.
Yeah, right.
Even on wrestling matches.
You know, Jose, that would be a fair fight, though. You know, anybody's brains against Tony would have to be a winner. So we should have a fair fight anyway. You know?
I like that, Bobby. I like that.
Listen to
Take that, Tony.
Up here, 3-on-1.
I kind of like the fact of having Jose here, Mr. Rumble. Maybe we can get Jose up from Puerto Rico more. He's a lot more enjoyable to work with than you are, I can tell you that.
Those fly strips, we'd be all right if you have them around.
The Wild Bunch in the ring with the ICW champions, the Undertakers. And again, the Undertakers, huge people, Jose, but they look small compared to this Wild Bunch.
Yeah, there's about 700 pounds of human beings down there, and they know how to fight. They know how to take care of the Undertakers.
Well, obviously, Jose Santiago, you must go to the school of Bob Dow went to, because the Undertakers are combined weight of over 666 pounds, and Wild Bunch is 901 pounds.
Look at this, though. Look at this double team.
That's the only way they can beat anybody. Just double team and cheat and all that, Tony. I know you taught him that. That's the only way you operate.
I taught him that, right. Why is that cheating? I don't see the referee disqualifying him.
And you know, the thing is, it'd be interesting to find out. I don't think they're good enough to beat anybody in strictly wrestling. They have to resort to these kind of tactics.
Well, that's the only way they can do anything.
And right now,
they learn from Tony.
Yeah, I can believe that.
They learn to be bad. I'm the one that gave him that little extra badness, baby.
Well, right now they've got Haas in the corner. Now you see the henchman of the Punisher working Haas over.
They cut the ring off, Sal. And Mr. Indian might never get in the ring.
He'll get in the ring one way or the other. I'll guarantee you that, because he's not the type that watch this.
Oh,
watch this. All of a sudden, your Undertaker takes a splash of his own. And the Undertaker hits the canvas. Check this out, Mr. Rumble.
That's the Punisher. I've never seen him down like down.
You're going to see him down because Big Haas now he's going to make the tag, and here comes the Chief.
This big fat squaw.
You'll think so as he's on the warpath, Mr. Rumble. Look at this drop kick.
I can't believe a 451-pound fat slob into a drop kick like that.
Take that. I mean, that was super. I like that. Look at that maneuver there. How you like that, Tony?
Like a Shut up, Santiago.
Jose, I think we hit it right on the head. I don't think these Undertakers are big enough, bad enough, or good enough to take
You're
on
right,
Chief
Bobby. I
Bernard.
agree with you 100%.
Right now, they're going to need all of the bad
That was all
training
you had
they've
to do is
had.
agree with him and disagree with everything I say.
Yeah,
if
no,
that's
just-
the case, you can go with Sanchez back to the island.
I'll
And
tell
I
you,
ain't talking Manhattan.
always nice to have Jose and Ricken with us. And again, Mr. Rumble, it's nice to know that internationally everybody thinks you're what, El
Shut up,
Stupido?
John. Let's talk about that.
It's not just in Boston, the United States, people think you're a little off. They know it all over the
All
world.
over the world, that is correct.
They love me all over the world. I get a lot of people write me letters in. Let me tell you one letter. It says, Boston Bad Boy, you're my idol. And it's signed Ryan Dow from Presque Isle. Why do you like that? Is he related to you, Dow?
I don't believe that anybody would write you a letter like that, and it's a shame that you take a youngster and put his name with yours. But, hey, if that's what you think,
It must be a relative of yours. He's misspelled Dow.
oh, hilarious, Mr. Rumble, hilarious. But right now, the fun part going on in the ring is you see the Wild Bunch in there trying to handle this manhandle. But again, why the double team, Mr. Rumble?
Why not? Why not?
Jose, this is sickening. That's the part I don't
it
like
is.
about
I mean,
it.
that's the only way they can do anything
You know
against the Wild Bunch.
You know what's sickening? That cologne you got on. Why don't you open up a window and let the fresh air get in here?
Tony Rumble, always the strongest muscle in his body right
I
here.
know that.
You know where the jaw muscles.
What's that, Essence? That Recan?
Again, you don't have to pay much attention to him, obviously. We
That's
don't,
all right.
Jose. So.
We can go ahead and watch the match.
Yeah, we can ignore him. Most people do. Look at the Chief on the warpath here, Mr. Rumble. Chief
I don't
fired
like
up.
it.
Oh, there you
I
go.
don't like it.
Chief is fired up, and they made a mistake. They got him mad.
I don't like this, Dow.
They got him mad. And now the Boston Bad
You
Boys.
see what it is when one-on-one, that's what they get when he's one-on-one. They got to pair up, they got to turn up just to do something against the Chief. He's doing great. I like that.
You know, right now, Jose, even man-to-man, they might not be able to do it one-on-one. But look at this. Tony Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, has now gone to ringside. Jose, I don't know what's happening here, but Tony, look at
Look what
Tony.
he did. He's cheating
He
again.
cheated. You're exactly. He tripped the
Disgrace.
Chief. That's
I
a
can't take
disgrace.
that signal. I can't take that.
Jose Santiago working with us here in the booth, but this is ridiculous. Tony Rumble has got involved again in something.
You did that, Tony. You did it again. I mean, you
It's
did
all
it again
over.
like
I
always.
can't believe that.
Cheated, Tony Rumble. That's disgraceful. That's
I told
disgraceful.
you, Dow.
Well, all I can say, Victor, if it hadn't been for Jose Santiago, again, the Undertakers seemingly got a victory they didn't deserve, but more important than that probably is Tony Rumble. He can't seem to keep his nose
He
out of
just
anything.
can't keep his nose out of nobody's business, and it doesn't surprise me one bit how they won that match. I mean, that's really despicable.
Whatever happened to wrestling? I mean, where you go in the ring and you pin a man on your own ability. Rumble seems to feel like, the only fair match is 5 against 1.
That's right. It's always 5 against 1. And Rumble, let me tell you something, brother. You keep your nose in somebody's business, it's going to be flattened across your face.
Look, let's get a little lighter again. We're trying to enjoy ourselves. We've got a 3-day layover here in Victor. We don't Rumble. He's not here, and at least fortunately for us, we can enjoy today.
Yeah, thank God he's not here. He'd ruined the whole day.
Hi, Ray Odyssey and the Miami Kid, Eric Spracia, in the pool, enjoying themselves, as you can see. And again, we'll be back with more here on International Championship Wrestling, a special hour. We're enjoying ourselves. Don't you go away. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
Motorsports fans, hold on to your seats. Get ready for Supercross Thrill.
International Championship Wrestling, a very special hour for you this hour. And as you can see, we're not in our normal habitat, and I'm not with my normal sidekick, Tony Rumble. We're just outside of Los Angeles, California. We're on a 3-day layover here with the ICW and enjoying poolside a little bit. In the pool right now, behind us, you see Victor Steamboat and the Miami Kid, Eric Spracia, and with me, Ray Odyssey. And Ray, some big news for you as we enjoy this 3-day layover. Round robin coming up in July. You, the #1 contender for the light heavyweight championship, along with El Diablo from Mexico and the Edge from Calgary, Alberta. And round robin coming up, as we said, the first to win 2 is guaranteed a shot at the 5-time light heavyweight champion of the world, the amazing, blazing Robbie Ellis.
That's right, the amazing blazing Robbie Ellis. You know, he's the new and improved Robbie Ellis now, I guess. You know, I haven't seen him in a couple months, but from what I hear, he's been here and there and defending his title, and we're just going to have him come back here and put it up against, like, the winner of this round robin, I guess, from what you say now, Bob. It's the Edge from out there somewhere.
Calgary.
Calgary, and then from so what you got is the El Diablo down south,
Mexico.
So you got Canada, you got Mexico, and you got the good old US of A. And I guess the winner of this is going to get a shot at Blazing and Robbie Ellis, and we'll see what happens from there, Bob.
Now let's go take a look at this man sitting to my left. Ray Odyssey is in action against the Mad Russian just a few weeks ago.
Well, have you ever, Mr. Rumble? You heard Ray Odyssey. He's got 2 goals in life. One of them is to beat your brains in. The second is to get Robbie Ellis in the ring and a shot at the Junior Lightweight Championship.
And he got a better shot at that second one than the first one, Dal.
And his most immediate goal, obviously, is right now, and that's to take on the Mad Russian in individual action. Although you see now...
Well, you know, everybody wants to know, Ray Odyssey, last month, May winner of the Wrestler of the Month with a teen report.
Great choice, great choice.
Did you see them? They both had that same out. I don't know, what were they, color coordinated? They call each other up, see what they're going to wear?
I think it was a great choice. Ray Odyssey, of course, voted by the fans, Mr. Rumble, something you would know anything
And
about.
he's fighting Tretiak, the Russian goalie.
And again, the Mad Russian against Ray Odyssey after his long layoff because of the despicable actions of Mr. Rumble and his cohorts. Now back
if you
in
say
action.
despicable, make sure you say it's my name in front of it all the time. Thank you.
Oh, no question. Despicable, stupid, a lot of different adjectives we can describe.
Unsavory.
Unsavory will work. Yep, that'll work. Right now, Ray Odyssey again, the Mad Russian.
Disgusting.
Coming up, ladies and
Gross,
gentlemen.
perverted.
I'll tell you what I'm getting excited about. Maybe we'll shut your mouth a little later this hour. As you know, the Steamboat and the Henchman coming up
He's not
later
called
this hour.
Steamboat. His name's Vic Steamboat.
Well, I call him Steamer,
not
Steve
Henchman.
Steamboat, Victor Steamboat.
And you know, Dal,
but I can't wait to see that.
Well, hey, Dal,
shut your Undertaker's mouth
I
up.
can't wait to it either happen either, Dal, because I got a little surprise for that Happy Hawaiian Steamboat.
Well, I think the
And I got a surprise for you. I'm going to have something for you after that, but I promise I'll have something for you.
I got a feeling you're going to get the surprise. I think Victor Steamboat is
you
going
think
to
Steamboat's going
annihilate.
to do something to me?
No, I think he's going to annihilate your Undertaker. That's what I think.
The Undertakers, the Crypt Keeper, they'll be there, Dal.
Yeah, right now it's Ray
Which one
Odyssey.
is he fighting anyway, Dal?
I'm not sure who he's fighting. To
He's
me,
fighting
I
the
say
Henchman.
Henchman.
We already
I
saw the
know
Punisher.
That's right. So he can't send the Punisher out twice.
Well, why didn't you know?
Well, all right.
I ask you questions that you already have the answers for, Dal, because I know you're not that bright.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure that you've got your answers, that's all. Right now, you see the Mad Russian out to the side of the ring, and now he gets back in. But Ray Odyssey right now, and you know, maybe you ought to take and give a little consideration to Ray Odyssey after all that you put him through.
I should?
Yes.
Why?
You're the one that put him out of work for a
Dal,
couple of
that
months.
he's back. That's why my suspension is lifted. I mean, obviously, that's the reason.
I think that was the most insane decision the ICW, and I...
What, letting him come back to wrestle?
Yes, sir.
I don't understand, Dal. Let's get back to Odyssey and look at the boots again. I hate to dwell on this every week, but check it out. Now he's got that sneaker on again. What's that all about?
It's a new fad, Mr. Rumble. It's like the Teenage Ninja Turtles. It's like Batman. It's a fad. You ever hear of a fad? You would know, because people like Ray Odyssey start fads. You just follow along.
Come on, Dal. Everybody follows what I do. I'm the BBB. I'm the trendsetter of the 90s. I'm the man that's going to bring you the 21st century.
Boys, I'm telling you, the things that come out of your mouth. You ever put your brain in motion before your mouth goes into gear?
What?
You heard what I said. Ray Odyssey.
Talk about the match. You know, Odyssey.
Ray
What's
Odyssey
he
right
fighting
now,
him?
no, he's not fighting him. He's got
What is all that white stuff? Why does he wipe those snots off his nose, Dal?
That's something that he wears to prevent from the
He
light
wears
from
snots?
burning his nose.
He wears snots?
No, it's tanning lotion is what it is, a type of cream to protect his nose from
Looks
the
like
bright light.
snots to me.
Of course, you would never tan.
I
You
want to
wouldn't
know
understand what
right
that
now,
means.
you know, I'm going to take myself and I'm going to remove myself from being the BBB and being Ray Odyssey's arch enemy. But I'm going to be the devil's advocate here. I want to know why Robbie Ellis doesn't wrestle Ray Odyssey for the junior title. Robbie Ellis, if you're out there listening, I probably are somewhere in this world, why don't you get enough guts and fight this kid so then when he wins the junior title, I'll bring somebody in and beat him for it, then I'll have another title in my stable of brotherhood.
It's the first legitimate question you've asked. I don't know why
What is
Robbie
wrong
Ellis-
with Ellis? I mean, is he
I
scared
don't
of
know.
people?
I'd have to ask Robbie, and I haven't been able to find him to ask him. And if someday,
Was he selling art somewhere?
could be.
I think that's illegal, pandering.
What? Pandering?
Odyssey masticating him. Look at it again now. He's masticating on him. You've seen it.
He's doing what?
He's masticating. Look it up.
Oh, he's biting his fingers. That's
That's
he
what it
said.
means. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, you know
all
what it
right.
means.
Of course I know what it means.
Yeah, I gave you that dictionary, didn't I?
Look at Ray Odyssey out there. He
He's
is
masticating him.
He is pounding on his fingers and chewing on them a little bit. I wonder how Russian fingers are. I've had chicken fingers before,
Russian
but never
fingers?
Russian fingers.
Come on, Dad. You had Russian dressing, didn't you?
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, but I'm sure Ivan didn't like you in that Russian dress.
Oh, cute. Real cute.
Oh, I heard you were cute in that dress, Dal.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're starting rumors you don't understand and don't even know what you're talking about.
But I'm the man that tells it like it is. Like I caught that Steve Tabb, our audio technician, walking around with boxer shorts that said ICW all over him last summer.
I'm a little upset with you anyway, you know, Mr. Rumble. Steve Tabb, speaking of audio man, he got an invitation from you that I didn't get.
What's that?
That invitation for you and Janita's wedding. I didn't receive one. I thought that you were going to send
Come on, will you,
too.
Dal? I put those rumors to rest when I told you like it was. I date no women with body hair under their arms. All legs.
Well, I don't know. Whoa.
She had hair on her teeth, I think, too.
Odyssey slammed into the turnbuckles, and he went through the turnbuckle into the metal post. And, boy, I'll tell you, the shoulder...
Hey, Odyssey's in a tough fight here with this Russian.
Is.
But
yes,
you see, this is what I like about Odyssey, and I don't like much about him, is that he fights big people. He's a junior heavyweight contender for the championship. But look at, he's in there with the Mad Russian, who's a definite heavyweight.
Well,
Odyssey's like on the line, you know
when
what
he
I'm
took you on and had you beat, if it hadn't been for all the big brother...
pounder.
Yeah.
Like I said, now you have to respect the kid for his guts. But as far as his brains and his attitude go, he needs a dope slap.
He needs a what? Right now, Ray Odyssey.
There's a bunch of geeks in the front row right now I'm looking at. And I'll tell you, if they went to a head shrinker, they'd only charge him half price.
Oh, Mr. Rumble again making fans as he does all over the country and all over the world.
Put a sock in it, lady.
Not very good fans. I don't think you're well liked, Mr. Rumble. You ever get that impression?
She don't pay my salary, Dal.
You ever get the impression, though, that when you go into an arena that no one likes you there?
I hope they don't, because I don't want them to like me.
Oh, look at this move by Odyssey as he caught the Mad Russian coming in with a drop kick.
Double boot.
Put him right
kick
into his lungs.
But I don't understand. See, it couldn't have been a double boot because he only got one boot on.
All right, how about a boot and a sneaker?
Where do you get those goofy-looking sneakers, too, Dal? Why don't you get some Chuck Taylors or something?
Hey, I kind of like them.
Of course you would. They're goofy.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, right. Goofy.
Right now, you see with Ray Odyssey, and he's putting it to the Mad Russian. He'll meet the circle, look at a clothesline, and down goes the Russian. And I still don't understand why the ICW allows him to wear that hockey mask.
He has broken cheekbones, Dal. He has permission from the commission. I told you this already.
Here comes Odyssey up to the top rope.
Wipeout. Here comes a wipeout.
Odyssey, if he hits this, look at this wipeout move. Here's the cover. One.
If he does that to Robbie Ellis, Dal, we'll have a new junior champion.
Ray Odyssey victorious.
So we are back and again. Ray Odyssey, as you saw, victorious in that match against the Mad Russian. And Ray, the only thing that I really noticed about that, obviously a tough contest for you, but I couldn't help but notice, and of course Rumble, who was commentating, you could hear with me, that mask that the Mad Russian wore looked like a hockey mask. Did that bother you at all? I mean, kind of a weird mask for a professional wrestler to be wearing.
Well, Bob, I started thinking I was facing the monster from Crystal Lake over in Russia over
like
there.
Freddy Krueger a little bit to me.
A little like Jason. I think you got your movie characters a little screwed up, but that's the same thing. But yeah, well, you know, if he wants to wear a mask, fine. I'll, you know, take it off, I'll flick it back at him, whatever he wants. If he wants to play hockey, I'll shoot a couple slap shots at him, dude. But hey, whatever he wants, you know. As you can see, I handled him pretty easily, so I guess that mask really didn't help too much there, Bob.
Well, Ray, again, enjoy yourself. Nice sitting and chatting with us. We're going to chat throughout the hour, and enjoy yourself with this 3-day layoff here. You deserve it.
Thank you, Bob. And we'll see what happens with Robbie Ellis coming up.
All right, and that's we'll be back with more here from just outside of Los Angeles, the ICW, enjoying ourselves from poolside with Ray Odyssey, with Eric Spracia, and with Vic Steamboat. Don't go away. We've got some important messages, and we'll be right back.
We're here at an athletic shoe store to see people's reactions to this sneaker phone from Sports Illustrated.
That's great.
As you see, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here on International Championship Wrestling. Bob Dow, along with Eric Spracia, Vic Steamboat, and Ray Odyssey. And Eric, I would guess that we would not score that too high as far as well, I don't know. What would you give that belly flop?
About an A+ on the belly flop scale.
About an A+. Ray might want to stick with surfing. I would not think that Greg Louganis has anything to fear from Ray Odyssey. Eric, again, nice to have this 3 days off as we set out here just outside of Los Angeles. Enjoy the pool, and kind of nice to take a 3-day hiatus from all the wars of professional wrestling.
You could say that again, Bob. Nice sunny California. We're sitting here. Vic Steamboat, good friend Ray Odyssey over there is trying to swim.
I'll tell you, Eric, as we talk about wrestling a little bit, obviously you've had some problems in the past with tag team partners, but, and quite honestly, not to bring it down, but in the last few months watching here on the ICW, you're on your own now. You seem to have found your own little niche, and you're moving up very fast in the range, doing very well by yourself.
Yeah, like you said, Bob, I had a few problems with my partners in the past, but now I'm trying to just guide myself in the singles competition.
Enjoying yourself, too, I can see.
Yeah.
I think you have to worry about you and not somebody else all the time.
Can just concentrate on by myself, and hey, I'm winning.
Hey, that's what counts, big guy. And I'll tell you what else, a guy that has been by himself for quite a while, that obviously a big crowd favorite, Eric, every time we're around anyway with the children, talking about Super Duper Mario.
Real crowd favorite right there, Bob.
Sure is. Let's go back right now and take a look at the Super Duper one in action against Brian Fortune.
Super Duper Mario, one of the kindest, gentlest people in the world.
This is disgusting. I can't believe it. Look at him touching all them little kids.
You know what I like about Super Duper Mario, Mr. Rumble? You listen to him when he does his interviews and talks, and he talks to kids about eating their vegetables. He talks to them about being good with their mom and dads. He gives great advice. And
he's a geek. Oh, yeah. Eat your broccoli, eat your vegetables. I wouldn't eat nothing that geek grows. Look at him.
Super Duper Mario. And again,
kid's got his hat.
Truly loves the youngsters, and the youngsters truly love him, without a doubt.
I don't think so, Dow.
You don't think so? What do you think they're all doing out there, Mr. Rumble?
I don't know.
Super Duper Mario with all of the youngsters all over him.
He's giving them kids money so they can walk around with him.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Super Duper Mario is just the kindest, gentlest big man I've ever seen until he enters that ring. And
that's it.
Brian Fortune comes after him immediately.
This ain't no goofy TV show.
Yeah, we'll see.
This is professional wrestling. Watch this.
And again, Super Duper Mario, there's shoulder block, and again, down goes Fortune.
Looks like
Super
he's been eating
Duper
his
Mario.
vegetables. It looks like he's been eating everybody's vegetables.
Super Duper Mario, I'll tell you, he is kind and he's gentle, but when he gets in that squared circle, he becomes a different animal. The hammer, and down goes Fortune. And here comes, look at this, he kind of takes a little walk over the top. Now he looks at the youngsters, takes another walk over the top. I love it. Here's the cover.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's all over. Super Duper Mario victorious here on the ICW. What a great win for Super Duper. And look,
at him. He's
all the
little rugrats
are coming up into the ring where the Super Duper was.
This is disgusting part, Dow.
This is not disgusting. I love it. Super Duper Mario bringing all of his fans up into the ring, and the youngsters again just love the guy. Super Duper Mario victorious.
I can't believe it. Look at all them little feet.
Look at them, International Championship Wrestling, and they're waving to all their fans back.
That's disgusting.
Disgusting nothing. Super Duper Mario victorious here in the ICW.
Look at them little kid. Look at them. Like, this is disgusting. This is gross.
And I'll tell you.
Well, Eric, again, we don't want to take up too much of your time. Super Duper Mario, of course, victorious. And, again, what a crowd favorite. Every time those kids see him around, it's like they come out of the woodwork.
In the ring. I wish I had that.
A popular guy, I'll tell you. Well, Eric, again, thanks for sending us. Want to let you get back and enjoy a little bit of the pool and the excitement and the action.
I'll see you later.
Okay, big guy. Eric Spracia, of course, along with Ray Odyssey and Vic Steamboat, as we said, just outside of Los Angeles here. And another young lady who I'm sure wishes she was with us right here in sunny L.A., Donna, with the ICW Teen Report. Let's go to Donna right now.
Come on, Steamer.
Hi, I'm Donna, and I'll be back in a little while with your ICW Wrestler of the Month for June. Bye.
From J200.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, another very special hour here on International Championship Wrestling. Bob Dow along with Victor Steamboat in the pool, the Miami Kid Eric Spracia and Ray Odyssey. And again, we are just outside of Los Angeles enjoying this 3-day layover. And again, Donna, who was just here a little while ago, she's got the June Wrestler of the Month. Let's go to the Teen Report right now.
Hi, I'm Donna, your hostess for the ICW Teen Report. And with me right now is the man that you've chosen to be Wrestler of the Month for June 1990, Mr. GQ Madison.
Thank you, Don. It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for stopping by.
Sure.
So tell me, where's your partner, Al Cornbread Phillips?
Well, Al had other commitments. He's wrestling in another area today, but I'm going alone, but I hope I'll be all right today.
All right. I was wondering if you'd mind if I'd ask you a couple questions
No,
that have been sent in?
Certainly.
All right. The first question is from Michelle Michaels, who writes in and wants to know what your initials GQ stand for.
Well, the initials stand for Gentleman's Quarterly, which I used to be a model for. I did a few shots for him, and I stuck with the name. I figured it'd be a good name since I worked for the magazine before.
Oh, I thought I'd seen you before. The second question is from Courtney Williams, who wants to know what your most prized possession is.
I'd have to say my most prized possession would be my family. They stuck with me through a lot of bad times I went through in this business, and when I was coming up, I was down and out. I was getting beat a lot, but I'd have to, I love them very much, and they love me, and that has to be my most prized possession in my life.
That's so sweet. And my last question was written in from Jason Shue, and he wants to know what your future career ambitions are.
Well, I hope to, of course, I'm working very hard in the wrestling business, and someday I hope to make it into the, very big. I'm very thankful the ICW give me the shot they have, and hopefully I'll do a good job for them, and I'll be moving up.
All right, well, we're almost out of time, but thanks a lot for stopping by.
Pleasure, anytime.
And congratulations on being chosen June Wrestler of the Month for 1990.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Well, of course, Donna, with the ICW team report, our congratulations to Ebony and Ivory. Of course, GQ Madison accepting that for Ebony and Ivory. But, Victor, on a serious moment, I don't want to bring you down while we're enjoying this 3 days, but obviously something that happened a few weeks ago here in International Championship Wrestling, the Undertakers, the Crypt Keeper, and most important...
If he goes back with his weight, it's all...